Welcome to Crits&Knits. This is an interlude episode, and much like with the last group, I'm not going to tell you which of the interludes it is because you'll have to wait and see the order in which things happen here. When we were all together last, the decision was made to split into two groups. One group going to each of the teleportation circles, because really time is of the essence when trying to capture this archmage who, it turns out, is a lich. You know that you are trying to get the archmage himself. You're also trying to destroy his simulacrum because, as Darian explained, the simulacrum can basically take his place. So if the mage dies, the simulacrum can be him. But also, there is a phylactery that needs to be found and destroyed because lich. And he can bring himself back. So, the headmaster has studied both of these circles and begins casting the first one, drawing it on the ground. And before he draws the last line, he looks up at Darian and Isolde and Nelitha. All right, this one is for you. We'll do the next. I don't have enough power to create too many more of these, so Darian, I hope you are able to find your way back.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Oh, no, not whatever. Can you get us back?
Yes, sure.
Otherwise, I will come for you tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
I am going to stab him.
Please don't. We need him for now.
The headmaster leans over and connects the last line, and the teleportation circle flares to life, and you all step through. What is your marching order?
I'm up front.
Before we step through, Darian is casting mage armor on himself.
Probably a good idea.
What a smart little caster. Before we step through, Isolde will draw her sword and speak the command word to bring it to fiery life, and she's leading the way.
I will be after Assault.
And I will be, in the end, lagging a little bit behind even.
I put my hand back through the portal, grab him by the front of the tunic, and pull in!
Fucker.
Shit.
As you step through, you step onto an identical teleportation circle, except this one isn't just drawn on the floor of the courtyard of the school. This one is a permanent teleportation circle. It is inlaid with gold, and it is in a black slate floor. You are in a room. There's nothing else in this room. Just this teleportation circle and a single door.
Alright. Before we step off of the teleportation circle, can I see if there are any traps?
Sure, go ahead and investigate for me.
Oh god, I do not have any dice out because I was ill-prepared for tonight. This is what
Hurry
happens
up, I
when...
want to kill this fucker.
Shut the fuck up, child.
Damn. Okay, boomer.
There is like a side eye to Nelitha, or to Assault, of, I'm going to kill this child.
Yeah, Isolde just kind of shrugs.
Investigation?
Yes.
That would be 21.
You don't see any traps.
Alright, I will step off of the teleportation circle.
Okay.
There are no windows in here, right? So it's like just a dark room?
Yes.
Is the teleportation circle giving off any light currently?
There is sort of a faint glow coming from it, but it seems to be more of a residual magical glow rather than it acting as a light source.
I have to remember what is even in my inventory. Dear lordy Lou. Okay. I look at the two and go, can either of you see?
I can.
I just hold up the flaming sword.
Okay. Fair enough. I
does
forgot you did that.
Do you see the fire? Light source.
Do you like your kidneys?
I don't even know if I still have my kidneys.
No, it's your liver that goes out when you drink.
Ah.
I'm going to walk to the door.
Okay.
Traps on the door?
You did not see any traps in this room.
Okay. Is the door locked?
You're looking at it, and it looks like it is locked, but you are on the side that has the twisty bit. What's that part of the lock called?
You know
what I mean, though.
Yeah. It's like... Hold on.
The
It's
Bolt
not
latch.
the key side. Yeah, it's the bolty latchy side, not the keyhole side.
Darian kind of goes up towards the door and puts his ear to it to listen to see if there's anything he can hear come from the other side. And what are the walls made out of? Are we like stone walls?
They
wood?
seem to be the same material as the floor.
Okay.
And the ceiling as well.
And the door is same material?
It is... You're not sure. It's definitely cool to the touch. It doesn't feel like wood. It probably some sort of stone.
This room is very disorienting.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Darian hear anything with his normal
ahead.
human hearing?
You can roll me either investigation or perception.
I'll go with
It's called a lock switch, by the way.
A
Ah.
lock switch. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well, you are on the side where you can just unlock it. You don't need a key.
Sure.
All right.
I might let the human child go through all the doors first.
So there's a 18 investigation on listening.
Okay. It sounds pretty quiet to you. You don't hear anything through the door, but it does seem to be a fairly thick door, so you can't be sure if there truly is nothing or if it's just thick.
Can I unlock it?
Yes,
Is it a push or a pull?
it is going to be a pull
Okay.
into the room.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly pull the door and
Okay.
glance into the other. I don't want to stick my whole head in because I don't want to die.
The door is almost silent as you open it.
Oh, I need these for my house.
And outside looks to be a hallway.
Does it look like there's any windows in this hallway?
There may be to your right,
Cuckoo.
but it's a distant sort of light.
Sure.
Closer to you, there's torchlight.
It's not that I'm looking for light, it's more of a, can I figure out where we are if I have a window kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door a little bit more and go, okay, plan before we just run into this hallway.
Proceed quietly, see what we can find. It's hard to make plans when we don't know what's going on.
Correct. There is a window that I would like to look out of because maybe we can get where we are. I want to go first as the sneaky sneak.
Fair enough.
So
Go ahead and roll me stealth, please. I know it's going to be great, but we have to make you roll it anyway.
Oh, yeah. 24.
Okay. You step out into this hallway, and it's a nice hallway. It's got stone floors again, and the walls are a nice gray sort of brick. And you see another door a little ways down the hall, and then the hallway seems to turn at either end and go further away from you. The other door looks to be the same sort of material, the same sort of stone as this one. You are able to sneak to the corner. Go ahead and roll me a perception as you're getting up close there.
Where did my D20 go? There it is. Perception.
Perception.
Oh, that's fine. It's better than my investigation. Danny, I'm gonna use my luck feat.
Oh no. Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oof.
So we're just gonna...
Fix that.
yeah. 16.
16.
Which
Okay.
is still not a great roll.
You
Better
get
than 1.
to the window, and the first thing you notice is that there are trees outside. A lot of trees. You appear to be in a forest of some sort.
Cool.
But you're seeing the tops of the trees. You're quite a ways up. 2, maybe 3 stories.
If I look, like, down, can I see the ground?
Yes, if you stick your head out the window a little bit, there's a courtyard. It looks fancy.
What the fuck?
Does Darian recognize any of this as someplace that Tebin may have taken the class or the little necromancy club on a field trip, or maybe sounds familiar to something that Tebin's talked about when he's talked to the club and stuff?
Not yet. Potentially when you experience a little bit more of it. But you've just been in this room, so...
Mm-hmm.
You haven't been in this room. You have not teleported here.
Right.
Can I wave to them to come
Mm-hmm.
down? I didn't see anybody, no traps or anything.
You didn't see any.
Danny!
You rolled a 16. You didn't see any.
That's right up there with looks clear.
Oh, fuck.
You're fine. You're waving them in, right?
Yeah, let's
Hey,
go.
time is of the essence, elf woman. Come on.
Shut your fucking mouth. And I wave them on, crossing my fingers that Darian steps on a goddamn trap and it blows him up.
He does not.
Fuck.
And they are able to join you at that corner.
I'm gonna start setting my own traps.
So as you look to your left, there is more hallway. The wall on your right is going to be an exterior wall. That's where the window was, and you can see another window further down. The wall to your left is an interior wall, and there are no doors along this section of wall. You can see it goes on for 30, maybe 40 feet, and then the hallway turns to the left again.
I saw a door when we stepped into this hallway, right?
Yes, along the same hall that you were in.
Okay. I kind of want to check that first before we start diverting down hallways.
Okay. So you go back to that door?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is locked.
Is it trapped?
Do an investigation and let's see if you can tell.
16.
You don't think it's trapped.
Can I pick the lock, Danny?
Go ahead and roll your sleight of hand.
Yeah, it's a better roll for me anyway. Not. 29.
Yes, you.
What grumpy sounds for such a good roll.
Well, I
Was
thought
the
my
grumpy for the
7
math?
was a 1, so I thought like the way it landed, it looked weird, kind of thing. I need to change out my dice, is what's happening, because this one's like worn off.
But yes, you are able to unlock the door.
Okay. Is it a push or pull?
It is going to open into the room, much like the other one.
Push.
Just slowly push.
Okay. The door opens silently.
Someone spent way too much money on grease on these hinges.
WD-40, man.
Darian, roll me a straight intelligence check.
All right.
Negative 20.
He is
he's
a
a
little
wizard.
shit.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's very intelligent. He's very unwise.
Yes.
That makes sense. He was running around with a fucking necromancer.
18.
All right. You vaguely recall learning about a spell that you can cast on doors that will keep them silent. And you also recall that the Archmage really hated the sound of squeaking doors. And every door in his tower had this spell cast on it, except for the front door.
You know, we might be in his tower. Tebin hated squeaky doors. He got a spell for that.
Really? We're in his tower. Oh
In
my
In
god.
fairness, that was one of the options that this circle might have gone to.
We are several feet up in the air.
Look, he's got secrets I don't even know about. He might have some other tower that's not his tower.
Correct. He has secrets that you don't know about because he also murdered you to raise some dead.
You gotta remind me about that, don't you?
Of course
Obviously.
I do.
Yeah,
You were
you're
so
next.
dumb.
You know you're next.
Isolde doesn't say anything, but she shifts in that way that is just very subtly threatening.
Not from me. I'm on your team here, but I
Are
mean,
you sure about that?
yeah.
Anyone else want an insight on that?
Yes.
Go for it. Yes. You can absolutely
Don't
roll
trust
insight.
this little bastard.
And Greg, you can go ahead and roll deception or, I don't know, performance?
Persuasion. Persuasion is usually the other
yes.
side of that one.
Deception or persuasion, whichever is appropriate. And we'll just call out the numbers and decide from there.
I'm carefully not looking at D&D Beyond because I don't want to see which one he's rolling.
It's okay. I rolled my real die.
That's smart.
I'm going to go with 11.
Just give me the number.
11.
11. Okay.
23.
16.
Well, you get to tell them the actual truth now.
I persuaded you.
Okay. He is on your side.
For now, anyway.
Yeah.
But as you open this door, Nelitha, you're the one opening it. Who else is close?
Oh, fuck.
Are the other two of you looking over her shoulder?
We're pretty close, I think. Or at least I am.
I'm around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using walls and doors as shields whenever I can.
Okay.
Good
And
speed
people.
mage.
And people.
Probably a good plan. Isolde, you are not a wizard,
No.
but you spent some time going through this guy's tower at the school. And there's a lot of magic-y looking stuff in here that looks similar to things that you found in his tower. This looks to be sort of an experimental room, perhaps.
Okay.
Anything fun that might be useful?
Yeah, I'll pass that along to Nelitha.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation. And then tell me how deeply you're looking into this room. Like, are you just clearing it to make sure there's no one here and doing a once-over for shinies? Or are you going to go in and, like, open drawers and stuff?
Is there a desk in here?
There's not a desk per se, but there are several tables and chests, like chest of drawers.
Is there anything that looks like there might be, well, where like a drawer with a false bottom or a hidden compartment could be? Because I'd be looking for stuff like that. Anything else that's out in the
Secrets?
There are a lot of cabinets
open?
and, like, an apothecary-type chest that has all the tiny little drawers. So there are lots of things that could have false bottoms, but that would take you quite
A
some
long
time to go
time.
through all of them.
Yeah.
I got a 17. Before I would even really, I am checking to see if anybody's in the room, but before I would even like step in, I'd want to make sure that there are no places on the floor that looks like that step down and like cause a trap. Because magic-y rooms feel like they should be full of magic-y traps.
Right. It doesn't look like it when you first open the door.
Sure.
The floor seems fairly normal.
Okay.
You don't have any magic detection, though, do you?
I'm not a magic girl. I'm an assassin.
Yeah. So you're not entirely sure. There could be some sort of arcane thing in place, but...
I'm going to step very gently.
Okay.
And looking for anything that would look helpful to our group as we're in this situation.
In this particular situation right now, you're not... There's nothing really obvious, but if you want to look... Give me an intelligence roll, please.
Oh, Lord.
Just straight intelligence.
Oh, no. I'm okay
or,
with that.
you know what? Wisdom. Give me wisdom.
Oh, well, they're the same. It's fine.
Well, and looking around in here, Isolde's going to quickly be like, Darian, this is your corner of things. I don't know enough about magic. Is there anything in here that might be interesting or useful?
22.
He's here for a reason.
And Darian peeks his head in, not having heard any explosions or yells or anything, and he looks around and he says, well, I would want to look in, like, the apothecary stuff and the, if there are any books, look in the cabinet, see if there are any books and things like that. If you find a platinum box with rubies embedded in it, could be his phylactery. I've seen it once. He got pissed at me when I saw it and took it away, and I haven't seen it since.
All right. Well, then let's do a quick scan of the cab notes. Just like a quick, like, pull open, look for that box as described, and then leave Darian to be like, if you see anything that looks particularly useful magically, grab it. Otherwise, we're just looking for that box.
Nelitha, with that intelligence roll and that information from Darian, you can go straight to the apothecary chest and start opening the little drawers. There are several drawers filled with diamonds. Well, because he's a necromancer.
Raising Dead is
a lot of diamonds.
Yeah.
I like shine. Oh.
So I don't even know what the monetary value would be, but you get the equivalent of about 3 cups of diamonds.
Well,
Do the rest of us see her getting this?
That's a good question.
Let's roll perception. If you roll above, are you being sneaky, Nelitha? Or are you just taking?
no, I would not be sneaky about this. I'm not. Okay. Nelitha, here's the thing that people don't know about Nelitha. She is not as interested in monetary value kind of things. She is interested in the magic-y things because at the end of the day, people pay a lot more for magic than anything else.
It's true.
Right.
So while she is very interested in some of the magic that's in this room, she's not going to touch it until they deal with Wizard Boy.
Probably a good plan.
Necromancer Man.
But taking the diamonds is always a good idea.
Correct, because of certain spells that I am hoping that the child has.
He probably... Wizards don't get things like Revivify, but I do.
Oh, never mind. He gets no diamonds. They go all towards...
Clanky, clanky, holy tanky.
So do we see her getting these diamonds or not?
Oh,
She's not hiding it.
Yeah, if
Oh,
she's
yeah.
not hiding it, then yes, you
No.
absolutely notice that.
You just watch her go and hands full into the bag of holding.
Here, let me
Oh,
have
yeah.
a couple of those just to have them on my person just in case.
Toss, toss.
Catch.
I'll take some. Well, he has been using his tower to store currency. He's been collecting diamonds and gold.
Yes, that would make sense.
I think he's probably got about 5,000 gold somewhere and 40 or 50 large diamonds.
That makes sense when you're raising the sheer number of dead that he has been. Do we need or want any of the stuff in here? Because I have an idea for making it all go away very quickly, if necessary.
What do you... Hold on. What do you mean, go away?
Before you do that,
Ah, shit.
Nelitha, as you're looking
Yes?
through those drawers, I need you to roll me any dice at all and tell me if it's odd or even.
Fucking, my hands could get eaten by a mimic. What the fuck? That rolled off of my... God damn it. I gotta find a different dice.
It is neither odd nor even.
It is odd.
Schrodinger's die. It was odd?
Odd.
Okay. So what was your plan?
What are you going to do to make all of this stuff disappear?
Isolde will reach into her bag and pull out a cube and turn it from side to side. You remember our instant fortresses, right?
Yes.
Something like that grows very quickly. It'll squish everything in a room to flinders.
Oh, man, but magic stuff is worth so much money.
Yes, but if we leave it up and he's here, there's a better than average chance that he can use it against us.
And while they're conversing, Darian is really looking around frantically to see if there is anything he sees at a very easy once-over that he just wants to go ahead and nick.
Give me just a quick investigation and we'll see what sort of quality you find.
18.
You find a spell book.
I'm taking it.
Oh,
Passive perception is a 26. Do I see him do this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, and he's not hiding.
Okay.
He's just scared that the room is going to get gone before he gets a chance to take something.
I just want to make sure that we don't leave any tools in his hands.
I am in agreement with you. I am just not happy about it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Do I find anything that I could just yoink
Yeah, when we were going through the cabinets, did we find anything that looked like that box that Darian described, or anything that looks like it is a particularly interesting or useful
Or even
magic
a
item?
health potions kind of thing.
So, you find a couple of interesting things. There is a box, a wooden box, and so you have grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds you of a music box that you gave one of them as a gift once.
Okay.
And when you open it,
Do
there's
I?
a little... Do you open it? Does anyone open it?
No,
No.
I do not.
I would make sure that I'm clear of everyone else, but I have the best chance at doing well on a save. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to reach into my pocket,
Yes.
pull out a stone, speak a command word, and toss it, and it starts orbiting around my head
All right.
as I activate my Ion Stone of Agility.
Excellent.
Just in case.
As you open it, you open the lid, and there's a little tiny elf figurine that is not connected to anything. It's sort of levitating off of a platform and spinning in a circle. And inside is a collection of rings. There are several rings. What senses do you always have up, Isolde? Is that good and evil?
No, I have access to good and evil. I have divine sense available to me, but I don't have it currently up. If I get the sense that is something that I need, I can trigger it.
Not necessarily. But yeah, this box has probably about a dozen different rings in it. They all look different, but they all look, we'll say, complicated. They're not just like a simple silver band. There is something to each of them. They are carved or twisted and engraved or holding very large stones. They're all different. But
Do any of them feel magical?
yes.
Do all of them feel magical?
Yes.
Fun. I'm going to show that to the others. We likely won't be able to attune to any of them, and I don't know what any of them do, but if we want to hang on to these, we can certainly do so.
Let me take a quick look.
Here.
And I take a look and see if I recognize anything that would quickly clue me into what any of them do. I'm not doing like a thorough trying to attune or investigate.
Just roll me an Arcana.
21.
Okay.
I have a plus 12, so.
Nice.
Yes. There is definitely at least one of them that does some healing.
This one does healing.
And you quickly recognize a Ring of Featherfall.
This one does Featherfall, which I also can do. So someone else can have that one.
The rest would
like
probably
it's mine
take...
to give away, but yeah.
The rest would probably take more investigation.
I
more
could figure out the
analysis.
rest, but not quickly.
That's all right.
Well,
Can I have the healing?
No. It is not my choice. Assault was the one who picked it up, so
it does seem like the one who is most likely to get severely damaged should have the healing one, so I think you should have it, Darian.
Thank you. I don't want to die 3 times today.
no promises.
I put the ring on.
It's going to take you a little while to attune to it.
It eats your
You've got
finger.
it.
I was waiting for it, and it is a mimic of healing.
Oh my god.
For someone who doesn't want to die today, you sure are antagonizing people who deal in steel.
Okay. He doesn't have good social skills.
Clearly.
Duh.
I would like to have the Ring of Featherfall, just unless you think you could use it more, Nelitha.
No, I don't even have a space for it.
Oh, I don't either, actually, thinking about it. Thank you. Stupid
None of
attunement
us
rules.
have, freaking 3 attunements. I have 10 fingers.
Or at least there should be slots for different parts of the body. So it should be like
Yeah.
your head and your hand and a ring and a shield.
I am generally a little more generous when it comes to attunement because you do have different parts, and attuning to things doesn't require continual concentration.
Correct.
Right.
So it's not as if it means that you have to stop thinking about one so you can think about another. So if you have less than 2 rings, go ahead and add it, because I will let you attune to one on each hand if you want.
I don't have any rings that I am attuned to.
Take the ring. I have one that I'm attuned to.
Thank you. So we'll take off her right-handed gauntlet and put it on her finger, whichever one it fits on.
All right. And it does fit on whichever one you put it onto.
Interesting.
It's a little disconcerting that it just fits to your finger.
Oh.
Magic.
Yeah. She'll put it on her middle finger, if only so that if she's falling, she can do like the flip off as she's falling.
Yep, that works.
Time to step out of the room so you can do your crushy. Did I find any potions?
No, there are no potions. He doesn't seem to be a potion-y kind of guy.
That tracks.
Motherfucker.
He doesn't need potions. That's what he thinks anyway. It's pretty arrogant.
So you're just going to...
Step out of the room reluctantly.
Yes, I'm going to step into the center of the room, put the cube down for the instant fortress, speak the command word, and immediately book it out of the room.
I'm so sad about this.
Wow. Okay. It grows. And crushes basically everything in the room. How big is the fortress?
Huge.
It's
It's gonna bust through the fucking ceiling.
It's 400 by 400.
It's 20 feet on a side and 30 feet high. I would stay close enough to keep an eye on it and basically reverse it as soon as it crushes everything in the room before it has a chance to do more than maybe break out a window.
Okay. It doesn't completely crush everything.
Oh, God. Because
this room was... I said the hall was 35, 40 feet. Another 5 feet of other hall. So it's about a 30-foot room.
Okay.
But it does crush everything to the sides. And you definitely hear some explosions. And you also hear the crumbling of stone as it definitely goes through the roof. Because the ceiling was certainly not 30 feet high.
Well, if he didn't know we were here already, he does now.
I like ringing the bell.
So what are you guys doing now?
After assault...
I'm bringing my fortress back down to little and getting it back.
Can I look up? Is there, like, more floor? Or is it ceiling?
There's sky now.
Okay.
So
I didn't know if there was
floor.
a level above us.
Well, there was.
Could I see that? Like,
No, you see the sky now.
Oh. So I don't see if there's, like, another door that would have been, like, on the wall or anything.
Right. Is there another floor that it crashed through in
Yeah,
order to get
is
to the
it,
ceiling?
like-
Okay, yeah, there is definitely a level above, and then there is sky.
Oh, shit.
Herder's thumbing through the spell book to see if he can...
Herder is? Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you joined
I'm
us!
Do you know how many times in the last hour I've had to stop myself from saying Rowan?
Oh, very good. Darian is thumbing through his newly acquired spell book just quickly to see if he has an idea whose it is, what's in it. Save that info for later.
I'm gonna silently watch from behind him.
Before you do a whole lot
Oh, no.
more, I need you all to roll me a perception.
Fuck.
13.
Oh, hell. Nat 20 for a 27.
21.
Okay. Well, the good news is you all rolled above the stealth.
The bad news is...
You hear footsteps coming. You hear a lot of footsteps coming.
Cool.
I would like you to roll initiative.
Can
please.
if we're hearing footsteps, can I slink into the shadows?
Yes. But I still need you to roll initiative.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna slink and hide.
So are you in the hallway, or are you...
So what I would do is basically use the room that we crushed and just like slink into the shadow of like right next to the door kind of thing.
Okay.
And I can roll stealth if you would like me to.
Go ahead and do that too.
Okay. I gotta remember what my initiative was real quick.
Darian, what was your initiative?
15. And where are we hearing these footsteps coming from? Down the hallway?
Yes. So, you were on the first hallway with the teleportation room over here and the magic room over there. You went partway down that hall. It's coming from, like, behind where the magic room was.
Okay.
Nell, what was your initiative?
23.
All right. The
Mine was a 3. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's fine. You do go before some of the...
I get cleric initiative very frequently, even if I'm not playing the cleric.
Danny, my stealth was a 30.
Jesus.
Okay. So you are not seen.
Nalitha has left all of you. You're gonna die.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's fine. So yeah, the good news is that you are not taken by surprise. You see as the Archmage, Horin Tebith, comes around the corner with several others alongside him. And Darian, you recognize some of these as classmates. Well, former classmates. They're not looking so hot right now.
Guys, these were some of my classmates.
That's not surprising.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess they get to die multiple times, too.
As he comes running around the corner, he looks furious.
What?
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
Wait. Why did I have to roll an odd or an even, Danny?
It was to help me decide if you found something or not, and you did not.
Oh, sad panda. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Maybe later.
And as he comes around the corner, he locks eyes with you, Isolt. Because you're the one that killed the first simulacrum. The simulacrum with the gem with the eye on it that he could see through. And he reaches out and casts...
If he looks like he's about to cast something, Darian casts Counterspell.
All right. So I need you to roll me your check there.
And so do I add my modifier or my spell attack to it?
Your spell attack.
Okay. So that is a 4 plus 8 is 12.
That is not enough.
Fuck.
And he casts Finger of Death. And Isolt, you need to make a con save.
Okay.
This is a 7th level necromancy spell.
Cool. I rolled a nat 20 for a 26.
Oh, okay. So the good news is you take half damage. So you take 33 damage.
I actually take half of that because I have Aura of Warding that gives me resistance to damage from spells.
Nice.
So that is, what is that, 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That works.
Chef's kiss.
And he glares because he really thought that would hurt you a lot more.
Just like lock eyes with him for a second and then like brush off a little bit of the dead hair that just died off of my shoulder.
He does take the moment to say, "You're going to regret that. Killing me, that is."
You know, it's not often that I get to kill an annoying person twice.
Fun that you think that would happen.
It was your friend who killed me the first time. Or the second time.
Nullifa, you're up.
Cool beans. So was his initiative roll higher than mine?
Yep.
Okay, fucker.
I rolled a nat 20 for him.
No. That's fair. I was just wondering. Yeah. So I am not seen, but I am going to take my short bow and I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
And because he doesn't know where I am, I get the sneaky sneak, yes?
Yes, I guess so, yes. He can't see you.
Great. A 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. So there's 5d6. There's another one. There. Okay. All of my d6s. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay.
It's either a lot of 6s or a lot of 1s.
There's a lot of high numbers.
That's a good feeling.
33. Oh, hold on. 37 points of damage.
That is a powerful short bow.
All right.
I rolled a lot. I rolled a lot of 6s and 5s. I had 1 in there.
Okay. Anything else for you?
I'm going to hide a little bit more in the room.
Okay. Darian, you're up.
Darian looks at Tebin and casts blindness on him.
Oh.
Tell me about that one.
Blindness. One creature that I can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it has the blinded or deafened the blinded condition for the duration, which is 1 minute. At the end of each of its turns, the target can repeat the save, ending the spell on itself on a success.
Okay. What is the save?
It says my save DC is 16.
Well, hell.
Is this bitch blind?
He's blind for the moment, at least.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hard to attack things you can't see, you sucker.
It's true. There's a lot of spells that say a target that you can see.
That is true. That is very true.
Sucks to suck.
However,
Oh, fuck. We're in his house.
anything else for you, Darian?
Oh, no.
Darian can only do 1 attack per action. I think that's it.
Some of your former classmates have come around the corner. You see several of them, in fact. And the first one is going to cast Fireball.
Counterspell.
Okay! And that stops it because it's 3rd level, so yep. All right. The second of your classmates runs up to you, Darian, and is going to slam itself into you.
Just like at the clubs.
That is... Oh, God, that was a natural 1. So I think his perception was a little bit off. The one beside him does the same. That's 19 to hit.
Yeah, my AC is 13.
And manages to knock you into a wall for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Damn it, that hurt.
The next of the classmates is going to cast Magic Missile. 3 bolts. And all 3 at Darian. So that is 5, 10, and 12 points of damage.
Youch.
Okay, so if is it 12 total or 5 plus 10 plus 12?
No, 12 total.
Okay, I'll just take it.
Isolt, it is your turn.
So
You do see some more students coming around the corner.
how many do I see coming?
There are 4 more.
And then 2 that attacked Darian already. So there's
4 that already attacked you.
4 that attacked me
So there's 8 altogether?
8 altogether so far, and
that
also
we see so far.
Tevin or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, so 9 enemies.
Total currently.
So far.
Okay. Right. This
Get
is where-
Tebin.
Yeah.
That sucker.
Well, problem with that though is that if we kill him, the undead are unlikely to drop, and I'd like to not be the only one left standing. So I'm gonna wade into the group that is currently surrounding Darian and start making some attacks.
Make some bad choices!
You know, we started with a bad choice. That's just kind of the way she rolls.
And now we ended here.
That is 19 for my first attack.
Okay, that hits.
And since I did declare that my sword is currently on fire, it is a D8 plus 2d6. And where are you? I'm gonna spend I'm gonna spend a spell slot to do a divine smite. These are undead, correct?
Yes.
So that will be an additional 3d8 for my first level spell.
Okay.
Do you even have to roll?
This is why I pulled out the real dice. I didn't want to
Yes,
deal
it's
with
fun.
with counting. All right, so that is 10, 20. Oh, that's very nice. 25 plus 32 points of damage on this feller.
Okay, you take out this first one entirely.
Brilliant. Just slice through that first one. I'll turn to the second one and make another attack.
Okay.
And that was a 17 to hit.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend another spell slot to do that again.
All right.
Not well. Okay. That is 34 points of damage.
You have eliminated this one as well.
Brilliant. Let me see. Is there anything else that I want to do? Sure, why not? I will turn to the third one that is on Darian, and I want to do a Shield Master Shove just to try to get it off of him.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm... Oh, fuck, what are the shove rules?
Is that just strength? Opposed strength?
I believe so, but let me double check that. Yes, I make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics, whichever it chooses to use.
Okay. This one will...
Yep.
They were magic students and now they're zombies.
So that is a 19 for me for my athletics.
That was a 12. So you do manage to shove this one
Excellent.
away from Darian.
Yeah, I want to shove it away from him and get between him and the slavering zombies. I am trying to make myself the biggest, scariest target on the field.
All right. There are then 2 more zombies coming towards you. The first one is going to cast Frostbite. So I need a Constitution saving throw from Isolde.
Okay. That is a 19.
Yeah, that saves. And the second one there is going to try casting Ray of Frost. I think an 11 is probably not going to hit you.
Correct.
All right. So it just sort of whooshes past.
Ooh, do you feel that? That chill in the air? That creeping sense of dread? That unexplainable urge to hoard even more dice? That's a sign that it must be spooky season and Dice Envy has summoned something special from beyond the veil. Their limited edition trick-or-treat dice bags. This year's bag features a Frankenstein's monster design and includes a surprise mix of spooky seasonal dice and sweet candy-colored sets. And what's inside? No one knows until it arrives, but what I do know is that you shouldn't eat them, no matter how delicious they look. Now, these bags vanish back into the shadows at the end of October, so make sure you grab yours before they disappear until the next Halloween. That's right, you can't get them again until spooky season comes back. And you know that means that you have to wait a whole dang 365 days for them. So definitely don't sleep on that. Also, if you're feeling extra generous, Dice Envy is also going to be offering some $2 starter sets that are going to be perfect if you want to hand out something truly legendary to your trick-or-treaters this year. Instead of giving them candy like, everybody else, you could be the cool house in the neighborhood that is giving out $2 starter sets. Very quickly, hurry over to DiceEnvy.com and get your hands on all of the spooky dice before they're gone. You're not going to want to have to wait until spooky season rolls back around again.
All right, we are back up to the Archmage.
Who is blind?
And pissed. The good news? Well, the good news for him is that he is quite certain that he's got a whole chest full of diamonds in there and can just raise some more dead. So he points, because he doesn't have to see for this one. He just points. And I need everyone to make me a dex save.
The counterspell.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
All right, and so I rolled a natural 20.
Damn! You and your counterspells! As he points towards you, there's just a sort of sizzling sound.
Sucker!
And he starts rooting around in his pockets. All right, Nelitha, you're up.
Cool beans. He still doesn't know where I am, right?
And He's blind.
He's blind, so.
He is able to make that saving throw at
Oh,
the
yeah.
end of his turn, though,
Right.
isn't he?
Constitution saving
Sorry,
throw.
I do try to be fair.
Right. No, that's good.
Yeah, that's only an 11, so.
Okay.
Great.
And it needs to be a 16.
17 plus 8.
25.
Thank you.
To
Hit him.
To hit him? Yes. Yes.
29 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm
He's
gonna
not,
wreck
he's not
it.
pleased.
That's okay. Can I tell that he is blind?
Probably.
Okay.
I think I announced it.
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. Okay. I am going to slip out of the room
Mhm.
and just like go down the hall a little bit.
Closer to him or further from him?
Further from him.
Okay.
Being sneaky so that he doesn't hear me moving.
One of the zombies that had been near Darian got bumped closer, probably to you. And he's going to try smushing you.
Okay, he has
As you go
disadvantage.
I don't think that matters, because an 11's not going to hit you anyway.
It's true.
All right. But he tried.
Gave that good college try.
All right, Darian, you're up.
Darian looks at Tebin and cast Fireball at 5th level right at him.
All of us.
Okay.
I want to get away.
And he can't see. I'm going to ask for opinions here. Can he cast shield, hearing this being cast as his reaction?
Isn't Fireball a like dex save?
Yeah,
Shield
Fireball
wouldn't help
Okay,
him.
so it wouldn't
yeah.
Yeah, Fireball is AoE.
Okay.
I could see an argument for him counterspelling that, ironically.
Is Counterspell a sight thing though?
I don't think
fun
so.
fact, he doesn't have counterspell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
He's
Right.
not used to having people react to him.
Right.
What?
He's the one in charge.
What? What a stupid bitch.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Blueberry can't hear me.
Right, so you said it was a dex save? Or dex?
Yeah, dex save.
That was a 17.
And
So that's
save.
half damage.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so what's the damage on him?
25. Man. Some 6s and lots of 1s and a 3. So half that be 12.
All right.
Damn.
He's looking a little singed. Anything else for you, Darian?
Can't now.
The former classmate beside you turns and tries to throw a frostbite spell at you. Please make me a constitution save, Darian.
11.
That...
And when you're done resolving that, if this is the one that was near... Is this one that was near me?
Zombie H was the one that you shoved off of him.
Cool.
This is Zombie F, so this is a different one.
Okay, got it.
I had to go through what was the order of...
This is why Theater of the Mind is so hard for me, because it's like I
Yeah.
don't know where anything is.
So that is 1d6. So that is, 6 points of damage for you.
That hurt.
The next one is beside Isolt, and is going to also cast Frostbite. So I need the con save
From whomst?
from Isolt, please.
That's a 7.
Okay, so that is going to be 4 points of frost damage.
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna survive that.
You know, I get a little bit chilly.
Flaming Sword should be some defense against the frost.
You'd think, but there's so many spells that just kind of don't make sense.
Speaking of spells that don't make sense, the next one is going to try a Ray of Frost on you. That is... 11's not going to hit you.
No.
I would hope our clinky clanky holy tanky had higher than an 11.
Try more than twice as much.
Oh.
And then the last one is going to do Thunderclap.
Ooh.
So that is going to be right next to you, Assault. So I need you to give me a Constitution save, please.
That's better. 25.
Yep, you save. All right. It is your turn, Isolt.
All right, well, I'm going to keep... what about the other 4 that were on their way? Have they entered the fray yet?
Yes. One of them was the one that did Ray of Frost at you, and the others are... They have rounded the corner. They are near the Archmage. They are getting close. On their turns, they will reach you.
Okay. Well, the one that I shoved, I'm up close on, so I'm going to make an attack on that one. 15 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Brilliant. And I'm going to use a spell slot again.
Okay.
Whee! All right, so that is 30 points of damage.
All right, you take that one out.
Excellent. I'll move up to the next one that is currently on Darian and make another attack. Get this area cleaned up. There's a 26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And just verified. Yep, I'll use my last first level spell slot on this guy.
Okay.
It just gets worse from here for them. Ooh. 38 points of damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
Dagon.
Dagon.
There is one more who is nearby you.
Cool.
That is the one who cast Thunderclap on you, so
All right,
you
I'll
can easily move up on that one.
I'll move up on that one and do a shove and see if I can slam it into a wall for fun.
Alrighty.
So that's my athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Well, that's an 8. So,
Mine was also an 8.
well, let's roll again.
All right, rollies.
Rollies.
It's an 18.
Mine is a 19.
Ah, damn.
Ooh.
Okay. You shove him.
Want to try to smack him into a wall, but I think that with that narrow margin, I may just shove him.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm basically placing myself between Darian and all oncoming traffic at this point.
Gotcha.
How many oncoming traffics are there still coming?
There are 4 zombies remaining.
4 zombies and a blind.
And a blind
necromancer.
Archmage. Who's really pissed. Okay, next zombie is going to get up close to Isolt again. And is going to try thunderclapping. So that is a Constitution save.
22.
That saves. And the other zombie is not going to get quite so close. And is going to throw Frostbite at Isolt. So that is another Constitution save.
10.
That misses. Or rather, yeah,
Yeah.
that fails. So that is 6 points of cold damage.
Okay.
All right.
Still in triple digits.
Okay. It is the Archmage's turn again. And once again, he's casting a spell.
Counterspell.
Roll for it. We're looking
That's
for
like
a 17.
12 plus 8 is 20.
Damn it. All right. Cool.
Sucks to
I
suck.
mean, for storytelling purposes, Darian ought to have disadvantage since he's like the student or whatever, but, whatever.
Yeah, well, again, narratively, I did point out that this guy's not used to being disobeyed.
This is true.
He is going to
Be super
use
pissed.
his bonus action. Oh, hell, no, he's not. He's just going to try to unblind himself. Nope. All right. He is backing a little bit down the hall, reaching his hand out to feel where the wall is. Nelitha. Nelitha's making faces.
He still doesn't know where I am.
Ubu! He's
Ubu!
He can't see me!
He can't see me. 17 to hit.
Yep.
24 points of damage.
All right. Anything else for you?
I don't really have anything else.
It's not like you need to hide.
How far away from me is he?
Probably 30 feet.
I'm gonna Misty step behind him.
All right. That is a thing that you have done.
And I'll move back enough so that when he moves, I'm not, like, right there.
Okay.
But if he tries to, like, get out of my thing, I want an opportunity attack.
All right. Darian, it's your turn.
So Nelith has been sneaking. Does Darian know that she is right in the area of effect of a fireball?
Yes, you would be able to see me. I wasn't hiding.
Darian
Does it matter?
looks at Nelitha and sizes her up, figures she's pretty hardy and can probably take it, and casts fireball at the wizard again.
All right.
Fucking kill you.
So that would be a save.
Dex save.
I mean, you have evasion, and also, like, you can take no damage if you roll right.
Yeah.
So again, at 5th level.
All right.
So Dex save 16.
He saves. Does Nelitha?
Natural 20. 29.
Hey! So half damage.
And then, on top of that, I'm going to do my reaction.
Half damage is 20.
Okay.
Yeah. As a reaction, and this sucks because now I have burned my reaction. You know what? No, I'm not going to burn my reaction. I will just take the damage and be angry about it. Stab a child after we're done here.
Darian was correct in his assessment that she could probably take it.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard.
I mean, I didn't come here planning to do PvP, but you just kind of stepped right into it.
You have other spells than Fireball, motherfucker.
Darian is angry. He's kind of
Yeah.
single-mindedly angry.
You know who's angry now? Nelitha.
All right. Those 2 zombies are dead.
Oh, speaking of which, were there any other zombies within 20 feet of Tebin?
Since they were shambling up.
When Fireball was
there
cast.
were.
Because they might need to make those same saving throws.
Yep. That was a 16.
Yeah.
You've taken out 2 more zombies.
Good job.
Oh, wait, no, you said it was... Yeah, no,
20.
because they both failed.
If they failed, it was 40.
Yep, they are both dead.
I am willing to sacrifice 20 of Nelith's hit points to take out 2 zombies.
What a grumpy face she has.
She knows she would do the same.
She has made no qualms about killing you when this is over. Putting your ass back in the ground.
The 2 zombies are closest to Isolde. And the first one reaches out towards you and is going to make a melee attack.
Counterspell.
With that would be a nat 20.
Okay.
What is your AC?
23, but nat 20's always hit.
I mean, not that it's a whole lot, but that is d8 of damage, so 3 points of damage from Shocking Grasp.
Does that double?
Does so 6 points.
Okay. That's fine.
Owie!
Hey,
How shocking!
Yeah, there's like a quick little crackle of lightning down her armor.
It is important to note that you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. I forgot. Shocking Grasp did that.
Yes. And then the second one is going to try Thunderclap again, because they like that one. So a Constitution saving throw, please, from Miss Holt.
I really hate the way that the dice in D&D Beyond roll. That's a 9.
That is a failure. That is only 2 points of damage.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Oh, well, then I can now take reactions.
Yes, you can.
Congratulations.
So, how many zombies are near me at this point?
There are 2, and they are both within 5 feet of you.
Beautiful. I'm gonna start doing the choppy chop.
Choppy chop.
Choppy chop.
Dirty 20 for the first one.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm breaking into my 2nd level spell slots to start smiting. So that's an extra d8.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're going to kill them both.
Oh, it seems very likely. Let's see. That is 16, 23.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, let me finish my math.
You can finish the math if you'd like, but you did kill that one.
Okay. Fine.
What is the math? I'm curious now. How big was that number?
16, 23, 29, 32, 34, 37, 44.
Yeah, he very dead.
You obliterate him.
I wish that 5e had cleave rules to like cut through into the next one, because that would be very fun.
It would be very satisfying.
Right? But I will
Bring
take
back
a
cleave.
right. I will take an attack on the second one. That is a 26 to hit.
Yep, definitely hits.
74 points of damage.
Don't tempt me, my man.
2 billion damage.
3 7s for 21. 29. 34. 41. 41.
It's also, she has died.
Poor thing. Are there any more Zomsters in the immediate area?
There are not.
Okay.
Although. Oh no, these are different than the other ones.
I don't like that.
She was gonna have them explode. Kaboom kabam.
But these ones did not have the glowy eyes. These were just standard reanimated dead. They
Oh,
weren't
I
part of
see.
this weird ritual.
Glowing eyes.
Are there any zombies between me and the caster at this point?
Just dead ones on the ground.
Wonderful. I'm going to walk over toward him. If I'm able to get there with my 30 feet of movement, then I will be up on top of him. Otherwise, that will be what I do on my next turn, to be right up on top of him.
Yeah, you can get to him.
Here's your sneak attack damage on a platter, milady. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. It is his turn again. Really? That's what we're doing? Okay, go ahead. Counterspell me.
Actually, let me look at my spell slots. I will hold on. I will not counterspell.
Okay.
I might need the spell slot. He's still blind, so.
He is. But
No buts.
he points and casts Fireball.
If the circumference includes me, it's also very likely to include him. I just want to point that out.
He is aware of this.
Okay.
He is aware.
Or is he just kind of pointing in the direction that these other fireballs have been coming from? Which would probably not include him and the other two.
No, I mean, he's pointing generally in that direction, but he is aware of what he's doing. And that is going to be Fireball. Everyone can give me a...
Even me, Jesus, I'm behind him.
Yep.
Fuck!
Oh,
Yep.
goddamn. Yeah, well.
So, give me a dex saving throw.
18.
27.
6.
All right, so Nelitha takes half.
Brought down to 0 because you have evasion, right?
Actually, evasion doesn't do that.
Yes, it does.
I don't have evasion.
Oh.
I have cunning action and uncanny dodge.
How do you not... What level rogue are you?
I am a level 12.
You have evasion.
I do have evasion, you're right.
There is absolutely no fucking way that you do not have evasion as a 12th level rogue.
When you are subject to an effect. Oh, so that just happens then.
That just happens. You do not take damage.
Okay, great. I'm Gouda. I should have done that before. I didn't know. I thought it was a reaction to do evasion.
All right. Well, this is a big fireball.
Big splodgy.
If you did not save, you take 62 points of damage.
Oh, fuck!
Okay.
So, what are the rules for how much damage you take for being, like, not just mostly dead, but really dead?
So what is your hit point maximum?
52.
So if you take that much damage over what... Oh, so if you have, like...
If you were down to 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 30, so it takes me 32 beyond, so I had a 20-point buffer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so... I'm
Wait, did you
taking a
not
little...
pass at 18?
Apparently not. he's an archmage. He's got a...
The
Should've
save was 19.
Yeah, should have done the counterspell.
Yeah,
Right,
you
so-
should have.
Yeah, he was angry. All right. Oh wow, cool! I put the thing and it says I have failure and success for death saves now. I've never seen that before.
Welcome to death saving throws.
Woo. They didn't have that in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
The Archmage is a smoldering pile of robes.
Mad.
A
Oh.
Lich is a smoldering pile of robes.
That's a problem. We still need to find his phylactery.
We do. And Isolt will stride over to Darian, crouch down, put a hand in the center of his chest.
Hold on. Actually, do this, and then I need to do something to him.
I'm suddenly regretting the idea, frankly.
Go ahead.
I will lay hands on him and use my lay on hands for 20 points of healing.
All right.
You back
So-
up, boy?
Darian, you gasp, and you have been killed 3 times in the last 2 days.
Son of a bitch! Sucks every time.
It does. It's true.
As he sits
Oh,
up,
thanks.
Nalitha clocks him across the jaw.
Fuck.
Go ahead and make an unarmed attack. And roll some damage for that.
15 to hit.
It doesn't matter. He should just take it. He's completely...
You take 2 points of damage.
Fuck.
If you ever fireball me again,
Thought you could take it. You did.
I don't fucking care. You saw me.
Whatever.
I'm going to beat him into a pulp.
Yeah, it's what we'll reach.
She
up and
like
very
is
gently,
reared back to
like,
hit him again.
Just
Darian
like
is starting to cast fireball.
reach up and grab Nelitha's wrist. We don't have time for this. We need to find his phylactery.
Oh, what?
Look.
He's dead too?
Well,
'Cause
he's a
Darian
smoldering
doesn't-
pile of robes over there.
Oh, sweet.
Check to see if he has. Actually, I will. And so we'll go and check to see if there's another of those like gemmy things in it.
No, this is definitely a
It
body.
was definitely the actual lich.
Ooh, can we look through his robes? Is there anything fun?
Ash.
I will scoop some of that ash up. Human remains is worth something.
I want
I'm
to
sure
know what
somebody can use some fucking lich ash.
I want to know what lich ash goes for on the open market.
You would be surprised.
All right, you have a bag full of lich ash.
Not bad.
All
It's
right.
probably more like a vial.
Let's
Is there
tear this
any-
place
is there-
apart looking for his phylactery.
Is there anything in the robe though? Like any items or anything?
In the pile of ashes, there are a couple more rings,
Yoink, yoink.
including a signet ring.
Yoink.
And there's a necklace, like a chain, with a big gem on it.
Yoink.
And as you look at that gem, it is a ruby.
Oh. Brush the ash off of it. What is it? Is it and it look like anything special?
As you stare into it,
I'm gonna get sucked into this fucker.
roll me.
Oh no! I spoke too soon.
I would like you to roll me a constitution check.
If you're
a
close,
check?
if you are close to me, you get an additional +4.
You came over to the robes with me, so
I came over first, yeah.
Okay. Constitution check.
Oh, a check,
Just
not
a
a
check.
saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't help with that.
Okie dokie. Well, that is a 15.
Okay. You feel a little lightheaded and dizzy, but as you're looking into it, it's almost like you're looking through it. And as you're watching, you see it's dark, but you see occasional glimpses of coins, maybe, and weapons. It's very strange.
Does this seem like this might be looking into the bag of holding? Oh, Assault, I know what your bag of holding looks like.
You never ask a lady that.
I don't have to.
And then as you're looking, you feel sort of another wave of dizziness, and the image shifts. And this looks... There's a table in amongst piles of coins, and gems, and robes, and...
Oh my god, I think I'm in Erasmus's hole now. I guess they killed the other one?
Good. Well, then that means that we've done it in the right order with the other simulacrum and now this one.
Yeah. Does it shift again, Danny? Is there a third?
There is a shift.
Fuck.
And all you see around you is wood.
Like trees?
No, like wood.
Like lumber?
Like you're
Like
inside a box.
Inside a box. The phylactery.
That seems correct.
It's a wooden box.
It's a
Phylactery's
wooden
a
box.
platinum box.
This shows wood.
Oh, okay. What I saw before was platinum.
You think he
He's
would
dead.
actually show you what his fucking phylactery would look like?
Well, he didn't mean to.
Maybe he changed it after you saw it. Can they do that? I look at Assault.
I mean, if the phylactery is an object that is being kept within the box, that seems very likely.
That's
Might have
fair.
just switched out which box it was in.
Whatever. Does it tell you where it is?
No.
Ask it nicely. Oh, no, you don't do that. Never mind.
I will
Neither do
kill
you.
you. I will kill you. I have no problems stabbing a child.
Whatever. At this point, that seems to be what I do. That's my thing now.
It's true. Well, we have a lot to... Oh my god, this tower is so big. What if we just take your thing again, Assault, and let it consume the whole tower? It would destroy it eventually, right?
I think there's a special procedure for destroying a phylactery.
Ugh. Okay.
Are there any details about the wood, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
color of it, the approximate like size and shape? Assuming that the thing that we're looking through is about the same size as the thing that's in my bag of holding,
Yep.
which seems like a fairly reasonable assumption.
Yes.
Trying to get a gauge for like how big this thing is that we're looking for, and if it's something that we saw back in the experimental room.
And while the two of them are talking, Darian's going to go back into the experimental room and just start rummaging through all of the stuff that's smashed up on the wall.
Okay. Darian, give me an investigation check with
Okay.
advantage because at least you have a vague idea of what you're looking for. And Isolde and Nelitha, you are studying this. You're looking through it. It does keep changing between the three, so you have to sort of put up with the other two and the weird swimmy sort of feeling. Isolde, give me a constitution check, please.
21 on investigation.
21.
Oh, all right. So yeah, you get the same sort of slight dizzy sensation, but nothing big. As you're looking at this wooden section, it seems relatively small. Like the box is probably not a lot bigger than this gem. And as you're looking, the top doesn't quite touch the sides. And there seems to be a fastening of some sort at one end. Darian, you found several boxes.
I'm not opening any of them. I'm just setting them aside so that the other folks can take a look.
Are you specifically looking for boxes, or are you opening drawers and looking through everything?
I'm looking through everything.
Okay. You make your way around to that apothecary cabinet, and you pull open one of the drawers. And Isolde and Nelitha, you see Darian's face.
That's it.
What the fuck?
That's it. Whatever you just found, that's it.
Darian,
Okay.
inside this drawer is another one of those rubies with an eye carved into it.
Hey, look, it's an eye ruby. Eye ruby.
All right.
All the
So
kids are going to be having eye rubies before we know it. Next to their eye rocks.
Gosh.
I think now is the time to head back, or I think we finish casing the tower, see if there's anything else that we want to retrieve from here, and then we head back and make the headmaster deal with this phylactery. I seem to recall there's a time limit before our lich is able to reconstitute.
Don't they roll for it usually?
Darian, you would know that it's not immediate. There is going to be a delay.
We got some time.
So let's use it wisely.
Do we know how much time? I don't want to spend too much time in the tower if it's like...
Is it hours, days?
I believe it is days.
I thought it was days.
Oh, okay.
It's at least a day or two.
Oh,
I want to say it's like between 3 and 11 days or something weird like that.
Oh, shit. We can actually just like take a long rest if we wanted to for somebody who's a little singed.
How'd that happen?
I can't cast Fireball.
Darian, are you able to take them home?
So...
That's a great question.
Yeah. Has Tebin brought his necromancy club to his tower on a field trip in the past?
Nope. You would have memorized the teleportation circles, the official ones, at the school.
Right. And there is a permanent teleportation circle.
At the school. And there's a permanent one here.
Right. So I don't have it prepared, but I can teleport us back from the teleportation circle. So if you give me some time
tomorrow.
Give me some time to prepare that spell.
That seems reasonable.
All right. So you're going to rest here overnight?
Well, Isolt is going to go through the tower, top to bottom, looking for any more zombies or undead or anything like that. Being the clanky holy tanky, going through and cleansing this bitch.
I also wouldn't mind looking like for a front door to actually figure out where this tower is, if I could figure that out at all.
And Darian's going to spend all his time in the magic room looking to see if he finds anything else he can keep.
All right. So because you have all day, basically, to finish doing this, there are no more undead. But when you get downstairs, you get to the front door, and you get out to the courtyard. It's a very fancy-looking courtyard. Off to one side is a garden, but it turns out it's less of a garden and more of a graveyard.
Ooh.
There are corpses buried
growing
there.
Zombies.
Essentially, yes. He kept them there in case he needed them, and did not have time to raise any more when you guys had showed up. But you can see that had he had more time to prepare, more students would have been raised. Maybe they weren't students. You're not sure. The graves are all unmarked, but there are definitely bodies in the garden. Looking around, you are in the middle of a forest. So, unfortunately, there aren't a lot of landmarks to identify where specifically you are.
Okay, that's fine.
You can't tell by looking out the big old hole that the fortress blew in the roof above the treetops.
In the future, you could probably send someone looking for a fortress with no roof in the trees, but...
Or just before we leave, we can cast Fireball on the fortress and burn it down.
I would like you all to roll me a nature check. Just to see if you recognize the forest.
Holy
19.
shit, 18. I rolled an 18 on the die.
I also got an 18.
It's a forest.
Okay.
It looks like several forests you've been in before that all looked like each other.
Fair
I wonder
enough.
if it's even on the island.
Probably not. That would be stupid.
Well, and you can probably, if you wanted to, Darian, take an object from in here and put it on the ground, like just outside the tower, and then scry for it or something from the school. And that might give you a better idea. Well, if you know what it is, you know what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So I could tell someone else what to look for.
Sure.
You could leave your hat. Leave your shoe.
I genuinely do not care. He's dead, and that's all that I cared about.
Sure, I just didn't want somebody else to stumble upon this place if we could.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to make sure that once we're done here, there is very little that anyone else could use.
Fair enough.
Isolt is very, single-minded focused of, setting small fires, breaking things, destroying things.
Fair enough.
You do notice, as you're going through all this, It's a fairly well-appointed tower. There's a lot of space, a very grand dining room, and a large kitchen. And you must be just catching the very end of the spell. Darian, you recognize the spell Unseen Servant. And there are several of those puttering through the kitchen and preparing dinner. So you actually get dinner tonight if you would like it.
If Darian eats.
Check to make sure that it's not made out of anything unsavory, but I don't expect that to be the case. He was too much of a man who liked his luxuries.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to enjoy a good meal.
Yep.
You do find a rather nice wine cellar.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming the bag of holding.
Load up the bags of holding and any other, all that wine is going with us.
Correct.
All right.
Some of that might be worth something.
If not worth something, at the very least, we could toast to a successful adventure.
Yeah.
Darian, you do grab several of those boxes. You were wise in deciding not to open them. Most of them are sealed, so it's probably a good idea to just take them back with you and deal with them in a more secure location. Unless you want to try opening them, that's all up to you, but...
Nah, I've killed Tebin. I'm good.
Okay. I mean, technically, Tebin killed Tebin, but...
Oh, whatever. Okay, boomer. That's the
He did.
GM.
He did boom.
That's
He
right.
did boom.
He was the boomer. I do wonder if I'm still enrolled.
Why wouldn't you be?
Oh. There's the whole necromancy club thing.
Well, have you learned your lesson?
Yes.
Is he a liar?
Go ahead and roll insight and then the appropriate deception or persuasion.
Ugh.
Natural 20.
Natural 1. It's very focused on other things.
Yeah, 10.
So you're going to have to...
I was deceiving.
Maybe you shouldn't be enrolled then if you're just going to keep doing necromancy.
Do they have another school for that?
Probably not.
Huh.
This is your wake-up call, Darian. Now is the time to stop doing necromancy, or you're going to have to deal with us.
Correct.
Because I am not going to wait to have another Tebin unleashed on the world in 20, 30 years.
Or less.
I will just remove you.
Correct.
Okay.
I would prefer not to do that. I know Nelitha would love to do that, but I'd prefer
I would-
not to if I don't have to.
Also prefer that. I've died 3 times today.
Oh, we can make it a 4th.
3's already a crowd.
All right. Just be aware that you are going to be... People are going to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't backslide.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job.
So you are able to have your dinner, explore a little bit more. There is unfortunately no longer a bedroom. That was above and is crushed and destroyed. Some of it has probably landed in the experimental room. It's kind of a mess in there. I think you were probably able to find a few more books, Darian, ones that interest you.
If there's any necromancy ones, Assault takes them and burns them.
That is a good call. And after a long rest, you all feel much better. And
Uh-oh. What are you doing, DB?
So, as I am an elf and don't have to get a full night's rest, I'm going to sneak into where Darian is sleeping and check what that book is.
the book is a spell book.
Yes.
It is one of Tebin's spell books.
Okay.
It looks... Roll me an Arcana check.
I'm bad at those.
I
If I know it says fucking Tebin, I'm gonna take it with me.
Okay.
18. So,
Okay. So it has a couple of names of spells that you know are not beginner.
So let me just ask, does all of this sneaking around the book that I'm using as a pillow wake me up?
I can
That
do
is-
all of the things that I need to do to make sure.
I figured probably so, but I want to ask the question.
Do you want me to do my stealth and my sleight of hand?
I'm sure you'll pass. I'm asleep. And really tired. And half dead. 3/4 dead.
I can roll all of it. Maybe I get a nat 1.
Let's go ahead and roll, just in case.
Okay. My
So your
stealth
stealth-
is a 29.
Okay. And your sleight of hand?
My sleight of hand is a 32, nat 20.
Holy
Okay,
hell.
yeah, you don't notice her doing this, but it is definitely Tebin's spellbook.
She did the Indiana Jones,
Swap out with
swap
like
it
a
with
book of plants or
pile of
something.
sand. Pile of lich ash.
So it looks to be an older spellbook, so probably not like his most recent one,
Sure.
but it's definitely got some of his spells in it. You don't know enough about magic to really know.
That's okay. I'm gonna take it because it's Tebin's, and I'm gonna go wake up Assault.
How quiet
I would have been very
Uh-huh.
quiet, but I
Go
would
on.
have waited until like it was your 8 hours were like up. But I feel like Darian, being a child, might sleep longer than the rest.
Especially
It checks
early
out.
20s, yeah.
Yeah. So I would have like gently knocked on where you were sleeping, just like.
Okay. Isolde was on the verge of waking up anyway and opens her eyes and sits up and looks at the door. Nelitha?
Hello.
Come in.
So I did a thing, and I come in, shut the door.
What'd you do?
Well, I saw Darian take a book from the room.
All right.
I decided to see what it was.
And?
It is one of Tebin's spellbooks.
That tracks.
I don't know magic that well. The only magics I have are like, I'm an elf.
My bones are bird bones.
I'm sorry, it was little hand flourishes. It just made that for me.
It was beautiful.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just a poor, helpless old elf.
Let me have a look. Most of my magic that I know is divine, but
I feel like you might know more than I do, at least.
I mean, healing and necromancy are two sides of the same coin, so potentially.
All right, go ahead and roll me Arcana to see how much you comprehend.
Come on, Ren.
Come on. Nope, that's a 2.
God damn it.
I am not at, like, my dump stat is intelligence.
It's got spells,
So
and it looks old.
I just say we keep this then.
I agree. And
Cool.
I think that it should be put into my bag of holding, because if Darian goes looking for it, he's going to assume that you took it.
Well, he can't just yank things out of my bag of holding.
If he knows what he's looking for, you think the thing and you put your hand and you get it.
Well, then I won't put it in my bag of holding. I'll just like shove it down my pants.
You don't have enough ass to hide that.
How dare you?
You know I'm telling the truth.
You know what? You're right. Boy howdy, would I have liked to see him try to get into my bag of holding.
I thought you were going to say
I thought you were going to say pants.
I really did too. Oh,
Perverts.
I mean, if you want to,
Look,
if
he's
you
a
want
college
to,
kid.
No.
It's Cougar Town.
No. Jesus Christ.
That's like great grandma town.
It's every
no,
young boy's fantasy.
no, that's fine.
Elf.
He's ooh. Oh, I know what I can do. He's still asleep. Was there another book in the room, Danny?
Oh, there are a bunch of them.
Yeah, several books.
Can I find one that looks similar to that one?
Mm.
I can roll. You have a luck status on my character
Yeah,
sheet.
give me luck.
Okay.
We're looking for 15 or higher.
Okay. That is a 27.
Yeah, you can find a book that looks similar.
Okay. I'm going to take that book. I've given assault the other one. I'm going to take the book that I have and put it on the ground and then set it on fire with firebolt, where it burns just enough that it looks like I burnt the book, but you could still tell that it is the book.
Okay.
While she's doing that, Isolde is going to go outside and a little ways away from the tower, erect the fortress, the instant fortress, put the book in there, and close it back up.
Okay.
Because the instant fortress is listed as a thing that you can carry things in.
Clever. I like it.
And then she'll put that into the bag of holding because it is not an interdimensional thing.
It's not a magic hole.
Yes. All right.
In case you want to know how much we want to keep this fucking spell book away from you.
No, that's I really dig that chain of technique.
So Darian, you wake up to discover a
somebody took my book.
You're right, I did.
Why? I was just going to go give it back to the headmaster.
No, you were not.
We had a talk. We had a talk last night. I'm on the straight and narrow now.
I can't trust you.
Mostly I'm scared crapless of the two of you.
Good. But the book is gone, so don't worry about it.
Where does it go?
I just point.
Darian looks at his spell to see if he has mending.
That won't undo a burn.
Not quite, no.
It's Herder who has mending. Okay, well, the headmaster probably could have learned some stuff from that, but that's on you.
I don't think a spellbook of any necromancer should be out there. Especially one like Tebin.
Can we go home?
Let's head back.
Sure.
All right, so Darian, you're able to cast the teleportation circle.
Do we want to try to, before we leave, do we want to try to do anything to set the place on fire or anything before we
I'd like
leave,
to not set a forest fire.
Still be able to teleport?
I think that's something that the school should be able to handle.
That's fair.
The three of us are not that kind of powerful, take down a whole tower without setting everything on fire kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if this is inlaid in gold, they're going to need somebody to be able to crack it out.
All right. Well, so to help people be able to find stuff, Darian got a book or some piece of paper, whatever, wrote, "This is Tebin's stupid ass house," and puts it down so that and now the teleporting.
All right, and you create the teleportation circle. As it flares to life, the three of you are able to step through, and this takes you, you chose one that is a permanent teleportation circle at the school. And as you step through, you see the headmaster standing there, looking very serious. And not too far is Erasmus, sitting on a bench. And he looks up. And that's where we're going to leave off.
No!
Okay.
Where the fuck is Owen?
Where's the dude that killed me?
We'll find out next time on
Dragon Ball Z.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time.
For fuck's sake.
Ah, so nice of you to stop by. Come in, come in. I'm Silas Lancaster, and this is my library. Within these tomes you will find tales of monsters, both figurative and literal. Tales to make the strongest of us blanch in fear. Such stories are dangerous, and consumption must be strictly rationed. As such, I shall share but one story from my library each Thursday in October each year. Be sure to tune your wireless receiver to Storytime with Silas. Alternatively, subscribe on those podcast providers the youth seem so fond of.
A Majestic Goose Podcast.
Honk.